I lost him for 24 hours, guys. I can't imagine that my own behavior made me lose my husband for 24 hours.
Every day and night, think about you all the time. I'm all in for you, and I know that one day things gonna be alright. My whole fate, in cabo pair. My the other, oh, my lady, baby, you know I got you. Whenever you need me, I'll be there for you. Don't keep trying, I'm never gonna let you go. I go be a shelter, shelter, anything you want, baby. Tell me,
Hi guys, what's up guys? It's your girl Portia and I'm here alone. Guys, if you're new to this channel, you know that this is a couple channel and I run it with my husband Sketch, but unfortunately he's not here today, and by the title you will understand why. I lost him for 24 hours, guys. I can't imagine that my own behavior made me lose my husband for 24 hours. Now let me tell you guys how it all started. So we started from it all started from the weekend. We had a good weekend. We shot a lot of TikTok videos. We had a lot of conversations. We did a lot of stuff together. We did the cleaning, the cooking. We even cooked for the week together. So that should tell you the kind of man I have. I have such a precious guy, and unfortunately I lost him for 24 hours, and it's all my fault. I know I am at fault. Let me tell you. So the plan was yesterday, Monday, for us to eat jam in the evening, and I was supposed to come back early from work, but due to a few things I was doing, and I got caught up and I couldn't close early. So honest disclaimer, it's not like my boss forced me to do something or something like that. I decided to stay back and do something, to work a bit, because I needed to meet some targets. So what happened was my husband called me around 8 o'clock wanting to know when I'll come home and if I was going to eat. And honestly speaking, the whole day I didn't eat. So in my head I was expecting him to know that I didn't eat the whole day, and instead of he asking me if I would eat, I expected him to be like, oh babe, I'm cooking this and this for us. So I told him, oh no, he shouldn't worry about me, I'll be fine. But then I went ahead to ask him if he would eat, and then he told me he was okay. So in my head I was like, so really, because you're okay, you assume that I don't even know what I was thinking. I could just have told my husband that, look, I want to eat, get me this and this, or cook yam for me or something. I kept quiet. I got home around 10 o'clock. I left the office like 9. On my way I even called him, babe, I'm coming home. At that point I wanted him to say, babe, I'm cooking yam, I'm cooking some rice, are you okay? Are you okay with that? Guys, could this guy read my mind? What was wrong with me? What was I even thinking? Imagining that, or assuming that he should read my mind, or he should know that at this point I am hungry. So I got home and I looked very tired, and so when I got in I decided to just lie down on the couch. And at that point I wanted him to ask me, babe, are you going to eat? What are you going to eat? Guys, he didn't ask me anything because already he knew he spoke to me already. But the lady in me, that second me, was like, no, he should have asked me what I would eat, or when I would eat, or something about food. The guy was really excited about a story he wanted to tell me, something that happened in his life, and he wanted to share that with me. And he started going on and on and on and telling me stuff, and I'm like, in my head I'm like, young man, I am hungry, I need food to eat. And he never did that. So after he finished telling the story, I made a very sad face, and then I walked to the kitchen, and then I started peeling my yam. It was simple communication, guys. Simple communication that made me suffer. So I went to the kitchen. I was so tired, hungry, and weak, and I was peeling the yam. I was so sad. And then he came, he opened the door, he was like, seriously, what is wrong with you? Why are you making me look like a bad person? In my head, I wanted him to just come and maybe hold the knife and say, babe, I would cut the yam myself. He didn't do that. He just banged the door and left. So that other part of me was that, why on earth would you bang the door on me? Number one, you didn't cook for me. I'm your wife. Number two, you didn't even ask me if I was okay, if I would eat when I came back. And now you are banging the door on me. So I got angry. At that point, one part of me was like, look, you messed up. You could just have told him you wanted to eat. Another part was like, no, he should have known better. That, guys, ladies, why? Are men machines? Are they God? Why do you expect them to read your mind? Why do we do things like this? I still do not understand whatever happened. Well, I finished cooking the food. I came to eat in the hall. He was watching TV. Look, guys, he didn't even give me eye contact. He didn't mind me. After eating, I went to put the plates in the kitchen, and I took all my things from the hall and I went to the bedroom. And I was lying in my workout attire, hoping and praying that, God, let this guy come to the room and just say, oh, babe, why are you still wearing your clothes? Take off your clothes, shower, and go to bed. Guys, I waited and waited and waited and waited. He never came to the room. And at the time he came, I was pretending to be sleeping. Guys, he didn't even mind me. I was in my clothes. He just took whatever he wanted to take from the room and left. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look, I just decided to carry myself gently, take off my clothes. I went to bath and I went to bed, hoping that at least he will come. So when I went to the bedroom, I took the duvet, covered myself so that he wouldn't even have, he would have to touch me or try to pull the duvet before he would cover himself. Guys, when this guy, my husband, came into the bedroom, he just ignored him. He was lying like this. He was feeling cold. He didn't even mind me. I was like, God, why? What have I done to myself? And in the night, I was hoping that his body would just touch me, and then I'll throw it away and get angry. Guys, his body never touched me. My question is, why are we women like this? Why do we allow ourselves to go through these kind of things? It doesn't make sense. It makes zero sense. Why would we allow ourselves to go through things like this? Then in the morning, he woke up, he took my phone, and I quickly grabbed it from him. I was like, don't touch my phone. Guys, he didn't even mind me. He just put the phone down and left. And then he came back, he brushed his teeth and did all the ablutions. He brushed his teeth and all that. And then when he was leaving, he told me, I'm going to do this and this and this. Guys, can you imagine that I ignored him? I don't know what came over me. This was an opportunity for us to talk. I ignored my husband and he left. Guys, why do we do things like this? I know I messed up. All I needed to do was communicate. Why didn't I just communicate? It makes zero sense to just assume that your partner knows already. So now I'm just wondering what is running through his mind. All that is happening, what is running through his mind. I need him to tell us his side of the story. I know so many women do things like this and it doesn't even make sense. Why do we assume that our partners, are they God? Why do we assume that they can read our minds? Simple communication could have saved me my husband. Now I lost him for 24 hours. He left the house. I'm ready to go to work. And I'm here. I don't think he would even mind me again. I know I'm going to apologize to him and all that, but why should this even happen in the first place? Guys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section. Why did I allow myself to lose my husband for 24 hours like this? Guys, let me know your comments in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you are new here. Don't forget to follow me on IG. I'm Pretty Trevor and he's at There Is Sketched. And I'm out.